How you doing, people? Today I'm doing my video. It's on Wednesday, but the when you guys see it, it'll be Friday. I just want to do this. I got to put the extra work in. This ain't really clickbait. What I'm doing. I think I found the cure though for for stroke. It's not the cure, but it's a it's a good tool to do. It's a good tool to use to help you out with your recovery. I don't know. I'm just been really tired lately, people. This heat's been getting to me. But no matter what, people, work through all your little things you got in your head and whatever it is. Work through it. Get strong. You have to learn how to be strong-minded. This whole thing it's a little bit psychological, but it's a lot of physical too, because you got to do this stuff over and over and over again. Like I told you, I joined the gym. I was supposed to go today, which is Wednesday, but I was super sore yesterday from getting stretched out and just doing my other exercises here at the house. And I was doing squats like all the way down. I'll do some squats again today because I need to stretch out. It's been, it's time to kick it up a lot of notches, not just a notch, not just start doing it. But this is me. You guys do whatever you guys want to do, but do it safely, okay? And I'm gonna pray real quick because I need, I need Jesus to guide me and make sure I do the right thing because I'm gonna start doing things. I just got to turn it up, and it's in me to do it, but I just sometimes I need a little bit of assistance because to do more, I mean, I'm gonna be a little bit more daring, and if I'm being a little bit more daring, that means I'm doing more stuff that's more risky for me to fall, to hurt myself, to injure myself, and I don't want to injure myself. That's the last thing I want to do because that would put me further back. Because if I do injure myself, it'll probably be my good side, and I still need that to get better, to help out my effective side. So, Jesus, please look after me and my family. Look after my dog Pee Wee. Look after my friend Veronica out there in Arizona. Look after everybody that's going through recovery and their whatever injuries they may have. Keep them strong, keep us all safe, and give us the strength and the guidance to make it through each day, and just help us to give us the power and the strength to make it. We could do it if we all put our minds to it and just show all these people that have watched my videos they could do it as well. And in Jesus' name, amen. Remember, people, I'm not trying to be religious on you guys or do anything like that. You guys do what you do, I do what I do. And it's time to just really turn it up, people. I know I've been trying to turn it up more, but it's time to really turn it up. I'm probably not going to turn it up that much, but I'm going to turn it up enough to make a difference. Because I noticed that the more I've been doing, the more I've been getting breakthroughs from watching other people's videos and stuff like that. Because I watch a lot of other people's videos too, like vidIQ or whatever. She's out of Florida or whatever. She's a physical therapist, and she does do a lot of good vidIQ, I think it is. And she does a lot of good videos. I watch a lot of them. Those is where I get a lot of my ideas from as well, plus from my physical therapist and my other physical therapists, because I got a couple of them and aides that work over there, and they're telling me, they're giving me hints, and if you watch my video towards the end, I'll tell you the secret to getting better, or one of the bigger steps to getting better. And it's just, no matter what, people, you can't give up hope, because once you start giving up hope, it goes in your head thinking that you can't do it, but you can do this. Other people have done it, and you could do it as well, but you got to really put your mind towards it. It's a big mind game doing this stuff. I wouldn't say it's a mind game, but it's a mindset. And once you discover that breakthrough point, I think that's what we all need. We all need that. And so what I got right here, I got those things right there, the great things. Those are my yoga blocks, and I got those black things on the ground as well. And I got them all placed about a foot and a quarter away from each other. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start stepping over them. I got to start doing other things, people. I guess I got to get better. And from what I watch from everybody else's videos, the more work, the better. And I understand that. And I totally 100% understand it. And I have been stepping up, but I need to step it up more, take a little bit of a risk and try harder. Try harder. If you can't do it and you need your cane, get your cane. Do whatever you got to do, people. But the key to getting better, I believe, is putting in more work, a lot more work. Not just, you got to make this your job, people. This ain't just recovery. This is like, you want to make this your job until you start getting better, until you start seeing the results. Because doing them here and there is just going to get you by. And eventually you'll probably get better. But if you want to get better sooner, harder work now. Do it now. Don't start yesterday. Don't say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. The best time to do anything is now. It's always going to be now. And you don't want to ever hesitate. It's just like getting in a fight. Don't just like, oh yeah, blah blah. You throw that punch, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be all violent or nothing, but I'm just saying the best time to do things is always at the point when you need to do it. And you got to take action. The best time to take an action is always going to be now. Just remember that, people. I know you guys probably know that. You guys probably already know the secret. And I've been kind of discovering it, and I kind of been whatever. It's just I don't want to fall down and mess up my knee because I can't. I don't have a lot of feeling yet on my left side, but I've been getting a lot of sensations in my feet. Like before, if I tickle my affected side, I couldn't even feel myself getting tickled. But lately, I've been feeling it. So I've been getting sensation in my hand as well. Like I feel tingles in my hand. And look how straight that is. Yes, I still shake and I still this and that, but you can work this. You got to put in more work. Period. So let's go ahead and do this. Remember, if you need your cane or a walker to do this, or if you need somebody to assist you, get help. Don't take chances and be a dumb butt like me. But I'm kind of like that, people. But it's time for me to really start stepping it up, okay? So, and I don't have my knee brace on anymore. I broke the strap on it. And I'm supposed to get my new AFO brace eventually, like in a couple of weeks or something. So what you want to do, put your effective side, which is that side, and then the foot that's lifting over is going to be my non-effective side. So step right to the side of whatever you're going to do. Step. Step. And now we're going to go backwards. They're not very high obstacles, people, but you got to start practicing. You got to start practicing, and you got to start doing it, okay? So that's why I put one big one and one small one. And what those are is just lids for like muscle or protein. Yes, when you're doing these, it feels like you got like 1,000 pounds on your foot, but it's just you got to start using those muscles again. You got to start using all your everything. It's going to take a lot of work, people, but it can be done. So non-effective side, we're putting all the weight towards our effective side. And the more you do it, people, it's going to get easier. But you're not going to get there if you ain't putting that work in. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm doing the other foot. One way is unaffected, one way is affected. Remember, if you need your cane, get your cane. Be safe doing it. If you're going to trip up, don't worry about it. Skip it. And I have been practicing on it, but I decided to make a video because I didn't want to look like a fool. Because when I first did it, you guys seen one of my old videos where I stepped on it and kind of almost tripped. But I've been practicing. I'm getting a little bit better. Not a lot, but I'm getting better. So you want to do, as many times as you can. But I'm just going to do 3 sets for you guys, okay? I just want to give you guys fundamentals. It doesn't have to be yoga blocks. Like I said, I have 2 yoga blocks and I got 2 lids for my muscle, my protein. So I just put them down because I want one big one, one short one. You don't want them all to be the same. You want different kind of little obstacles because in life there's a lot of obstacles. And then turn around. It's a little awkward and stuff, but you know what? Hey, it's more awkward if you don't do it. So start putting the work in, people. And as you can tell, I haven't knocked anything over yet. I've been doing without the camera on. I've been doing a lot more. I've been doing a lot more. So that's 3 sets. You know what? We're gonna do 4 sets. It can't hurt. And normally I've been doing 5 sets. Okay, or as much as you can. Okay, now we're gonna go with the other foot. It's all about practice, people. You can put anything you want on the ground. You can put like a little thin board, or just you can put your cane down. You can put anything down. Put water bottles, lay them down. Just walk over them. Use them as obstacles because it's not what it is. It's about what your muscles and what you want to get your body to start reacting to those obstacles and start doing it. Remember, people, I'm not a physical therapist. I'm just not a personal trainer. I'm just a human trying to show you what's been working for me and what I've been learning from everybody and from seeing progress on other people. But some of these people got a team helping, which that's cool. You want to be a team, make your own team, do your own thing, but you could do this. And if don't just watch my videos, apply what you learn from other people's videos amongst myself, and just put the work in, people. Put the work in. If you could take any kind of I take muscle memory pills, and I believe those are help opening the nerves, or maybe it's helping open my brain into more thoughts, and better vocabulary, and making my speech better, making me be able to think and talk better, making me put my words to action, and just got to keep putting the work in, people. So I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way for a second because I want to finish doing my legs. And remember, people, I do not have my knee brace on, and that's fine. That's 100% fine, people, because I'm going to eventually get off it, but I do need it still because it does hyperextend, and I've been going to the gym to build up that strength, doing like reverse leg curls for my hamstrings. So what we're going to do right now, I think you guys can see it. So what I've been doing, like over at the gym, but they have like bars to hold on to and stuff for stretching and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do right here, what I've been doing at the gym is holding on to something so I could do super low squats, okay? Because I could do squats without holding on to anything, but I don't touch bottom. So to get those hamstrings to kick in, you want to go lower. So you get that lift up. So like if you ever fall on the ground, it's going to help you get that lift up. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take some strength, but if you start building on it now, people, you'll get there. You will get there. Okay. Yeah, you guys can see me. Okay, so I'm using this just to hold on to, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, I told you guys that I'm a lot sore. I just realized when I did those right now. And you also want to be practicing I'm going to try to show you guys. Because what everybody does now, right now, is like dancing steps, like 2 steps. And that's gonna be fine. That's gonna get you by. But so remember, this is my effective side, my left side, and this is my non-effective side. And what I've been doing is just going like this: 1, 2, 1, 2. What you need to start doing is practicing on your walking. So you're on effective side, you want to pass your effective side. Step over. And just start practicing. It's going to look a little bit awkward and you're going to probably feel like you're going to trip up. But you got to practice. Everything's going to take practice. The more time you put into, you got to think of this as a job, people. You got to think that you want to get better. The only way you get better at doing things is by doing the things over and over again. So start putting the work in now, people. Yeah, you're going to be nervous. You might be a little bit scared. Maybe you're not, but whatever the case is, get that breakthrough. You could do it. I'll leave you guys at that. Hope I made some sense to you guys, because I needed that to kick into me. Because like when I went to physical therapy yesterday, like, Rich, this is what you have to do to get better. And you've been putting in a lot of extra work, but if you put a lot more extra work, like think of it as a job. Think of it like you got to do this. This is your job to get better. And the sooner you start learning and getting there, it's going to start, it'll just take over. And you'll just realize that that's what you need to do. And that's the secret, people. Do more work, do harder work. Don't be scared, take chances, but be safe taking chances. If you need somebody there to help you, have them guide you. Take those extra steps to go a little further. Take those extra steps to accomplish your goals. Take those steps to just be a better person in life. Appreciate things in life. Appreciate getting up every day. Appreciate whoever helps you. Appreciate what things are around you. Because once you start appreciating things and you start opening your mind to better things will start being a little bit easier for you. Because I know having a stroke, at least for me, it's a lot of mental thing. I felt like the world doesn't care about me. I felt like this and that was not right. I feel like everybody just looks down on me. Everybody does this and that. And I don't like that. But it wasn't like that. It was just, it's all in your own head. It's, you can make it. If you already started walking and doing stuff, think of that, like where you went from there to there. Now let's go to the next step. Now let's go to the next step, the next step, the next step. Because you could do it. You see other people doing it. Why can't you do it? So start putting the work in. That's the secret. Extra work. Think of it as a job. Do it nonstop. Don't be afraid. Take a little bit of risk. Take a little bit of chances. But do it safely, okay? Because I don't want you guys to get hurt. Because if you guys get hurt on your good side or even on your unaffected side, you're going to be further behind. So do everything safely. But take chances. Do a little extra workout. Try a little harder. And if you, like me, I'm a little bit overweight. So I need to start dieting, which I already started. I have been, and I've been more strict about things. Got rid of all the junk food. I eat it all. I'm just kidding. And I got rid of the junk food. And I did eat some of it, but I stopped. I had to knock it off because time's up. It's just time. I know it's summer, and I don't care about summer, losing weight for summer. It's all about losing weight to make me get lighter on my feet, to make it easier for me to get up and down, like if I get on the ground, and my stomach won't be in the way as much. And I want to start building my strength up. You got to build your arm strength up so that way you can help yourself to get up. You want to practice doing sit and stand. You want to practice getting on the ground. I was going to do those today, but I didn't really feel like doing all that. I just want to show you guys doing my little obstacle course I got. And I've been practicing. Obviously, you can see I didn't trip up on anything. I put more things down. But you want to practice. Practice. Do it over and over and over again. And I know it sounds like a broken record, but you want to make your own broken record and break your own mental record. You could do this. I'll talk to you guys Monday. Hopefully I got through to some of you. The key is working out more. Think of it as a job. You can do it. I believe in you. You got to start believing in yourself, because once you start believing in yourself, you'll see those breakthroughs. And I've been seeing them a lot lately in the last month. And I've been getting sensation in my hand, my feet. And the more you do it, it's like opening up things. It's just, and opening my mind to things. Like I said, I take those muscle memory pills, and they've been working. It's been working really good. It helps me with my mental focus. It's helping with the inflammation in my head. It's just helping. Take as you like. Do your research on anything you take, especially if it's over the counter stuff. Do your research. Look at the recommendations. Look at everybody's what they talk about. Do the research. Do the research on what I'm showing you guys as well. I'm not the only person that's doing this. I get my ideas from other people. I didn't invent anything. I didn't invent a stroke, but I have it, and I'm trying to overcome it. And you guys need to overcome it too. Get past it. I'll see you guys Monday.